What is up, everyone? Welcome back. We're doing round, I guess, 3, because we've done series 1 and 2 of this, of 1993 Top Stadium Club. We're looking for Beam Team inserts. So I got this online for $30. So it was a really good deal, because right now, if you're in the hobby and you're looking online to buy boxes, then you know that I think because everyone's had to be home, that the prices are kind of getting inflated. So got this, and on top of that, the seller was really nice, and then added 4 extra packs. So even though it's a 24 count box normally, we actually have 28 packs. So a little better shot for us to get our Beam Team Jordan, which is the goal. We'll take any Beam Team. We'll take any good Jordans, of course. You know, we like doing our Jordan hunting on this channel. But let's go ahead, and as soon as I can get this box set up, well, I guess I've given up. We'll just break into this. We'll pull out 2 stacks. Then we'll go back in, grab the other 2 stacks. So, Beam Team, as you know, are inserts done by Top Stadium Club, and 1982 and 1995 are out of control expensive. So the boxes are like $500. But in between, actually, this I think is an overlooked Beam Team Jordan. You can still get a Beam Team Jordan or Shaq out of here. It's still got really nice graphics on it. And once those other ones are all used up, or people kind of shift gears, you know, these ones still have value now, and they could potentially gain more value. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. So there's Michael Adams, Charles Barkley, Sir Charles. This is one of those inserty draft cards. Chris Webber. There's Zoe. So with someone else now. Say Ryder. Gary Payton. I still collect Gary Payton. So let's see. Backwards and forwards. I actually don't mind. I mean, it's not fun, but when they're backwards and forwards and things like that, you know, there's a better chance they're randomly packed. So I'd rather have randomly packed cards than sequential cards that are all facing the same way. So pretty excited about this, though. You know, you can still get these fairly cheap. I mean, don't be wrong. As of right now, if you go on to eBay or somewhere else, you can find this exact box for like $100. So there's still good sellers out there who know the prices are inflated. Doesn't guarantee that you're going to make the money. They want to make sure they have a good reputation, but you can still find these boxes at the prices you're supposed to get them at least for right now. So there's another Charles Barkley. I always pass this one up because it's just like too much Charles Barkley. So you can still get these at a good price. So we're going to keep doing a series of this until we get a Beam Team Jordan, pull ourselves, and a Shaq, I guess, because until they become just a little overpriced. I think once everyone gets back to work, there's the frequent flyers emblem that was like technically an insert. But once everyone gets back to work, I think obviously there's no sports right now, so I think people are looking for an outlet. I think the prices will drop back down. I could be wrong. This could be a great time for us to buy up all the junk wax and actually set some pricing on the boxes. I doubt it. so millions and millions printed, but you can hope, right? So you can still find these at a good price. Just you got to do some searching. The first couple listings, everyone brings up their prices. As soon as they see that there's a demand or just more purchases, and everyone else is pricing their stuff, especially when it's online, higher, they're gonna do it as well. So it's just supply and demand. It's totally normal. There's David Robinson. But you know, make sure you go online, do your Google research real quick, and check. You know, you can go to trading card database and see what inserts and what cards are in each set. Go back to eBay, go to recently sold, find the Michael Jordan, the Grant Hill, the Shaq cards that are in there that you want, and see what they sold for. And if they sell for $20, don't pay $300 for a box. Another David Robinson. So, but in any case, we're you know, we like to do our insert chasing on this channel. So since I was able to get 4 extra packs for $30, which in my mind is where this box should be, at least right now. You know, the cards themselves aren't spectacular. They're not terrible, but, you know, for the most part, you can see a lot of these are just going in the commons pile. So, and bam, right there. Unfortunately, is our Beam Team. Ken Norman, didn't even know. I thought they only put like superstars on Beam Team. Like we've gotten Larry Johnson, we've gotten David Robinson, but we got Ken Norman Beam Team. So we want Michael Jordan or Shaq like this. A little less graphics than the other Beam Teams. You'll see the other Beam Teams have graphics all along the side or all around them, but nice looking card nonetheless. So we'll keep it there. But you know, I guess we can pull another one. I'm not sure what the odds are per box, and this was, I think, from a card shop where they just kind of threw in 28 packs. So, you know, our odds could be worse or better, but that was our Beam Team. Really unfortunate Beam Team pull, but still cool card. I like the way they look. I think they look very classic, very sharp for if you have Michael Jordan there. So we'll keep going down this journey and this little path until we pull a Michael Jordan Beam Team ourselves. We can buy one, Patrick. They're not too expensive, but they're getting there. And, you know, pulling it yourself is fun along with the... Ooh, don't like that. Pulling yourself is fun. There's... is this LJ? Yep. Along with... you know, you kind of know what quality it is. Like, you know, you buy a card online, raw. It looks perfect, but then the corner's like dinged up or something. And you basically have a... Whatever you paid for a card is probably what it's worth. So, all right. We keep going. This is the part of the video where I say we're growing the channel, and we actually just passed 100 subscribers, so we appreciate the support. And if you want to hit that subscribe button and you haven't already, we appreciate you doing that. There's Steve Kerr. There's Shaq. I always take my Shaqs. But yeah, hit that button. We're doing a giveaway if depending on what the time frame is. If it's early May, then we're doing a giveaway on this channel for our first 100 subscribers. We're really close to 200, so we're gonna do another giveaway. So hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, and you can check us out. So we still have a good amount of packs. We have 6 packs left, and then we have the other half of the box. So hopefully we can pull that Jordan. There's another Shaq, so we'll take that. We're just going to keep searching for that Beam Team. I think I was able to get 1 or 2 more of these boxes, 2 of them for like basically $15 a pop, so that was great. There's Larry Johnson. My trick for you all out there, anyone who watches this video, is basically go to eBay. You put in basketball box or, you know, whatever you're looking for. You can put the years if you want. You put your price. So if you put the years, like let's say I know I want this box around $30 or less, $40 or less. I'll put in the price, and then I'll put newly listed. And your chances of finding somebody that isn't a dealer, that isn't hiking up the prices with the demand, which is not any fault of their own. I mean, that's how the business works. Your chances of finding somebody who just had one, clean out the garage, isn't really paying attention, kind of just wants to get rid of it, are higher. And then you may find somebody selling a couple boxes, somebody selling 1 or 2. Maybe their uncle had a card shop and, you know, left them some cards, are a little higher. So that's kind of what I do. As far as, I mean, it's not a perfect system and it's only a 1-tiered system. So, you know, it doesn't always work out. Most of the time it doesn't. But every now and then I'll find a box or a pair of boxes at a decent price or a good price that have some inserts, have some cards I'm looking for. So that's your tip for the day. Little sports card tips and tricks. So there's Sean Kemp. All right, so last 3 packs for the first half of this box. Doing pretty well. We're ripping through these pretty quick, which I like. We haven't gotten 1 Jordan, though, which is unfortunate so far. Normally, Jordan is the consolation. But maybe we'll pull a Beam Team Jordan here soon. And that will be plenty of consolation for us, right? Another Sean Kemp right there. There's one of these weird insert cards they would give you. Chris Webb. John Stockton. I still collect John Stockton. I pretty much, if I have a book or a sleeve going or a collection of somebody from when I was a child, when I was a kid, I just keep it going. So I just kind of built off of the base, the foundation. Very few players have been dethroned. Like Antoine Walker is one of those players where I had 10 sleeves, and I basically was like, I can't bring myself to add any more. So there's Anfernee Hardaway. I like that card, and this one's also got the other special foil stamp. So still collect Anfernee Hardaway. Not a lot of value, some value, but not a lot. Would like a Jordan, a Michael Jordan. Oop, there's 2 there. Stuck pretty good. Real good. There we go. So a little stuck together. If you ever break like 90s boxes, mid 90s boxes, the bricking can be pretty horrible. Make you want to quit the hobby. But these earlier 90s cards do have some gloss. They can like barely touch together. But the nice thing is if you pop them apart, they don't peel off onto one another. So that's nice. Larry Johnson, Scottie Pippen back to back like that. All right. Todd Day. Terry Porter. All right, so that's half our box. We did pull a beam team. It's pretty much the worst beam team you can get. It's Ken Norman, but it's all right. We got this nice little collection of cards, and we have half this box here. We're a little over half the box because we have 2 extra packs. So we're looking for, to make up the difference right now, we need 3 Jordans, base, or 1 beam team Shaq or Jordan will do it for us. So there's Hakeem. That's good. We haven't seen him yet, so I like that. Dino again. There's our checklist. Sean Kemp. And nobody. Oh, that one did actually kind of pull off onto the card. I haven't seen that yet with this this deck. So, and also if you watch the channel, I'm usually pretty organized, and I got some little boxes coming in that actually look okay that I can stack these in. But whenever they're stuck together or cards are stuck together, it does take away from the whole like slide and stack. So you end up with a really odd pile. But I'd rather have that and then organize after than have you sit here while I'm trying to shuffle through cards, because there's no point for that. Pretty brutal so far, to be honest. Look, we got 2 Shaqs, which is nice, but they don't really have any value. They're not his rookie card. We haven't gotten 1 Jordan. The beam team we did pull, which I love almost all the beam team inserts. Like, we got Larry Johnson and David Robinson. I was feeling pretty good about that. I was like, at least it's a big name. I actually didn't even realize that Ken Norman came in the beam team set. So, serves me right for not looking at the list. I basically, whenever you look up inserts, you always see the players you want to see, and then everyone else is like, oh, it don't matter. But I won't pull those people. Someone else will. And here we are. There's Clyde, the Glide Drexler. Drew Lang, another David Robinson, plenty of David. Derek Cole, Kevin Gamble, another Shaq. So I guess if they give us like 7 more Shaqs, we'll be feeling pretty good. Like if I pulled 12 Shaqs out of a box that didn't really give me anything else, mid-90s for this price, I guess I'd be okay. And that's why I'd rather take the time to try to find the box at the right price than, of course, you could get a beam team, Jordan or Shaq out of these, and you could wrap your brain around it like, oh, if it's in Gem Mint 10, you sell it for $200. So if I pay 50, then it's worth it. But as you can see here, it's definitely not a guarantee. Definitely not a guarantee you're going to get one. And if you do, it's somebody you don't want. So the fact that we, I would say maybe underpaid or paid about right for this box, it takes the edge off, which is nice. There's Joe Dumars. I still collect him. But we still have plenty of packs here. So we'll see what we can get out of this. It's Isaiah Ryder, Brian Russell, Grant Long, Bimbo Coles. Who's this? Chris Mullen. Dino. Beam team number 2, Danny Manning. Slightly better than Ken Norman, but not by much. So that's our second beam team. We're drawing dead right now. So we really need to turn this around. Hopefully this was a random packed box. Another David Robinson. This one's cut a little better. We got one of these before. It's cut pretty bad. All black cards, the borders, baseball, football, basketball, always hard to keep clean. So if you get a good black background card, and you know it's super sharp, and you want to, spend the time to submit it to PSA or one of those other graders, you'll get a better shot of getting a 10. And any PSA 10 card, Gem Mint 10 card, those are the ones that the dealers like really wrap their brains around, or hardcore collectors. So all PSA 10 cards have some value, so that's good. But man, we are 2 beam teams in 1 box, which is nuts. I've never pulled 2 out of 1 box, and they're literally the most undesirable beam team cards you could think about. So, but I guess they're gonna give us our wish and give us like 12 Shaqs, so that's good. So I'm gonna say 4 more Shaqs in these last 8 packs, and I'll call it a push. Or Jordan. I mean, I don't feel like we're being too greedy right now. There's Sleepy. Say right again. That's our first Dominique. Actually, usually get a bunch of him. Reggie Miller. And a couple different players like that. So, gotta make up for this break. I'm gonna pull a beam team Shaq. I'll settle for a Shaq. Or Jordan. I mean, I feel like we've been good. Good enough. All right, Dennis Rodman, still collect him. That's 1 card. Gary Grant. Oh, man, I saw that, and I was like, I saw the Bulls logo. I thought we were close. So, New Wave, that's another little special stamp. They were stamp happy, definitely, during this print run. So, I highly doubt that you can search these. I mean, oh, nice. See, I like odds done that way, where you could actually read them. 1 in every 24 packs. So realistically, we should be getting 1 out of this box. We got 2. So we've beaten the odds. Sort of. We haven't gotten... I mean, I would trade both of those for 1 base Jordan right now. So hit me up. If you have base Jordan, you want those 2 beam teams, let's make a deal. But Eddie Johnson. And they always throw in these ones. Let's see. Stacey Augman. Another Dennis Rodman. All right, we're down to our last 4 packs. So, need some magic right here. Make up for this break. Like I said, the price is right. I'm not... That's always the key, right? If you were to overpay or feel like, everyone believes that they're going to be the one to pull it, right? But, or pull one. But so we paid the right price, so I'm not gonna blow a gasket or fuse or anything. Fun rip, got to get some cool cards out of it. Got a bunch of Shaqs, so I mean I love collecting Shaqs, even the ones that aren't as desirable right now. So not a big deal for me. Although 1 Michael Jordan would be good, but I was saying I feel like they're foils. They're impossible to search, right? Like hard light. Because we haven't gotten 1 Shaq. Our beam teams were terrible. No offense, Danny Manning. You're the strong beam team out of the 2 right now. Oh, and a checklist. Another Shaq. All right, so I guess this is the Shaq rip, because we got a bunch of Shaqs. So a little consolation prize. I guess if we only got like 1 or 2, I'd feel real bad. I mean, I don't feel bad, but we're breaking cards. We're happy. We're healthy-ish enough. So... this is we're all good. All right, last 2 packs. I can, they like get stringy after a while. Like some packs go clear, they get faded. Like these don't. These look actually really cool. But there's Patrick Ewing, Steve Kerr. But some of them get like stringy. It's kind of odd. One of those cards. Jamal Mashburn. Sleepy again. Yeah, I feel like we're getting a lot of the same packs. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a way. I'm going to have to, not this pack, but another pack, our last pack. I'm going to have to, I think I have another set coming in. So I'll take like a really gnarly light, like a floodlight. See if I can't, why did that go there? See if I can't see through or something, because to not pull one Jordan is odd. I mean, I've done this break a couple times now, and we always get a few. So not one Jordan, and the beam teams we did get were, wow, whoa, there we go. Not the beam teams we wanted, but that was the break. Thanks for joining us. We got 7 Shaqs, thereabouts. We got 2 beam teams, which actually beats the odds, but which is gnarly. We got 2 of these and not one decent player. No offense, they're NBA pros, but not who we want to collect. So we'll keep going. We'll keep trying. We want to pull the Michael Jordan and Shaq of these ourselves while the getting's good. So like I said, thanks for joining me. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye-bye.